There's a hurricane a-blowing in over the water, waiting in anticipation for the action to begin. Baby, I wanna hear him. Thunder in paradise, thunder in paradise. Thunder, when there's thunder, thunder in paradise. Yeah, nothing can There's a hurricane a-blowing in over the water, waiting in anticipation for the action to begin. Baby, I wanna hear him. Thunder in paradise.
you are. Well, that's almost it for this video. And, hey, did you spot how much the old hairstyles changed over the years? Worrying, isn't it? Some of the clothes have changed a bit too, haven't they? So, just for a laugh, as it's the 10th anniversary celebration, to finish up, here's an extra big Art Attack made up from all of my Art Attack clothes from the 10 series. After all, as I always say, you can make pictures out of almost anything. See you.
Welcome to Peet Pic and Twitch's warmest art streams. Boing indeed. I think you're right, Josie. I think there probably are more than one street that crosses between two countries. Oh, I'm not here. So hang on. I'm on the way. Hi everyone. I hope you're well. I've melted. Hang on, I'll just reconstitute. Yeah, sorry. I've kind of. Oh, hang on. That's the dice. That's not me. Well, that's here. That's good. This one might be me. There we go. Yeah, I thought there was two shots. Hi everyone. I was here. I was just in a different dimension or something. I don't know. Hello everyone. Hi, well. Hello. Hello Kate. Oh, Kate. I've made you a birthday present. Look at the emotes. Hello Josie. Hello B&M Bandit. Hello Shaz. Hello everyone. I hope you're well. Yeah, that's awkward, isn't it? That's awkward. Hey, there we are. Thank you, Josie. Happy birthday, Kate. There's a horrible Barney emote now. There he is. What an awful guy. Now we can add his horrible face to anything, whatever we want. Oh, that's a good use. That's a good use of the Barney and Uglandy emotes. Hello, Big Popper. I hope you're well. I hope everyone's well. I hope you're all keeping cool. And I hope you're all hungry for art. Oh, thanks, Kate. Oh, it's the Barney emotes everywhere. There he is in big. Hello, Red Kyo. Unfortunately, there's a new emote, and it's Barney. I don't know if I made it. I think it just appeared. That we're gonna make some art. It's gonna be a nice afternoon, you know. The first bit of art I'm gonna make is Pete-ington Bear. Yeah, do you know what? He's got a touch of Barney about him, hasn't he? He's got a touch of Barney about him. And I don't know what that means, but he does. Yeah, big Irish heads. Just some big Irish heads. Okay, let me get my background music playlist where I can. Hello, Brad Center. There's a new emote. Hello, Fluff Weasel. Oh, it's a horrible Paddington. Let's. Yeah, that's it, Brady. Yeah, I made it for Kate's birthday. We can, yeah, we can, Kate. And I say that without, as always, without vetting the link. It's nice. This is Paddington, isn't it? Is this it? Do I not need to look any further? Is this the Paddington we want? Do we want this to be Pete-ington Bear? Yeah, that's it, isn't it? Yeah. Look, I'm not disagreeing. Not least, this is a PNG, so that's. So that's good. I mean, it's a slightly bigger PNG than it needs to be, but that's not. There we go. It does look like a bad mean bear, yeah. It's a good song, Kate. So this is from Paddington 2. Yeah, hang on. Let me show you something, Fluffweasel. Let me show you something. This is Ponic. There's Ponic. I think this one's quite good. Anyway, hide away. Yeah, it's good, isn't it? What I will do, I don't know when I'll do it, but I will also add to the spreadsheet all the Peet Pics that exist, so there's a way to see that as well. Do you reckon Paddington's going to be litigious? They probably are, aren't they? Let's not play the whole Paddington soundtrack just in case. I don't want to get sued by Peru. Hello, Mumbles. Just putting my face on Paddington. Now, I think what we're going to want is we're going to want Paddington's nose, aren't we? Or the whatever you call the. You know, it's like the nose and the mouth, isn't it? Sorry, I'm putting an embarrassing amount of concentration into this for a minute. You saw up. I don't know if I want to ask for more information, but I do want more information. But I don't want to name names, right? But I was just watching a stream. I was just watching a stream, and the streamer thought they needed to. The streamer decided to censor a cardboard cutout of Brigitte Bardot's ass. So in that context, it doesn't feel right to ask for more information about this, does it? What, I would have showed Bread Santa looking up a bum? This already looks pretty good. I'm not going to bet. What you want? Fluffy's on what grounds? You want me to ban Bread Santa because he's seen an old man's bum? How could that be? How could that be my rule? Yeah. What do you reckon? Can someone start a poll? Should we ban Bread Santa or bread ban Santa? Yeah, I didn't like to say bready, but I assumed it was in a care home. Is it, Mumble? Yeah, actually we should bread ban Santa, yeah. Right, okay, I want to... Actually, no. Stage 1. I just want to get the shape of the head. And then we'll take this, we'll make the nose a separate layer.
Kabaddi McGuinness, 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 Kabaddi McGuinness. Do not think about Kabaddi McGuinness.
Good advice. Oh, hang on. Oh no,
my videos and DVDs and whatever. Okay.
Okay, because I think we want to add the beard back on in a minute, but we'll do that. Do that in a minute. Thank you, Kate. I think they were used wisely. Which bit were you saying oh no to, Shaz? It could have been so much there. Was it Eamon? Okay, we're going to make another version of this nose. And then put it on here. There we go. That's what we want, isn't it? Yeah, I used to work in a nursing home kitchen. I did, and that was a home that had like a dementia area, and it is sad. But at least they don't have a bear's face, yeah? Okay, how do we like this? If anyone does think that they are owed a Peet Pic because they've subbed or they've given enough bits or whatever, or donated and not asked for one, do always feel free to let me know. Or if you'd just like to give me money, that's fine as well. Can't stress that enough. Pedner Pernblad. Pedner Pernblad. Look, I'll put it on the dice cake. From Pear Spray. Yeah, that's sad, isn't it, for Fuzo? But right, I'm going to add all this detail to the dice. So I'm going to write down Pedner Pernblad. From. I'll write from, but I could write from Pear Spray. From Pear Spray, played by Pion Revolta. I mean, a lot of this information isn't strictly relevant to the pick. Well, it is, no, that's not true. It's all relevant to the pick. That's not what I'm saying. Right, that's on the dice now. No problem, Kate. Can I put this in the background and replace the lad? Look, all I'm saying is that there are some streamers that wouldn't show this, you know? Well, for this spiffing, it's Pete-ington Bear, which is like Paddington Bear but me. I'm Pete. The problem is I don't really want his bear eyes in there, I think. I think that might be just the best thing to do here. You like the bear eyes? Well, like this, with a little bit of bear eyes in it. The problem is, and I don't want to be too vain about this. You can't see my face, can you? It's just a picture of Paddington Bear. Could it be Pete's body and Paddington head? I don't think we've got a picture of my body on record. Like, one of the things about streaming is your body's very rarely seen. Yeah, they are self-centered. Yeah, you turn the head onto a nude. No, that is tough, buddy. Hang on, if I tilt myself a little bit, make this a bit bigger, and then try and put my eyes where the bear eyes are, you know? There we go. Is this better? Is this what we want? And obviously we'll delete this bit of extra face down here. Yeah, exactly, Fluffy, so yeah. I think this is nice. Where did we come down the helmet? I've got it ready to go in, buddy. I've got it ready to go in. I didn't think to ask people what they thought. It never occurred to me anyone would have any objection to it, you know? No, we'll leave that bit of glasses in. That's fine. I'll just neaten that bit off a bit. Look, there it is. I've got it right here. Let's expand it to be the size of the background. And then probably put it at the back. And then well, I guess we could just not show the man's bum and instead just put the Queen in this space. Then you don't really get the sense that it's the mouth of hell, do you? Maybe you do. Maybe you do. Maybe you can get that from a big full width. Oh yeah, that's a new emote for Kate's birthday. I've not got anti-arse. I don't know if I'm pro-ass. This will be good because we can look like Paddington's on the rocks. I don't know if I'm a pro-ass streamer. I don't know if that's true, but he's dropping off the Queen, Spiffing. Yeah, it is Kate's birthday tomorrow. Is that true, Professor? And then and all we need is this image. I think this might be a bit much. I think this, people might think this is too rude. Because I was thinking, what we did, we got this image, right? But we can just we can just not doing a 24-hour Peet Pic marathon. To be fair, it felt a bit like that on Wednesday with the heat. But we just need the head, right? We just need the head. Oh, we just need the head. And then this. Oh, hi, bud. This is just Pete-ington Bear. Unfortunately, it's taken a turn. We've made it look like he's throwing a naked queen into hell. But is this what we want? I feel like this is even worse than what Bread Santa wanted. And I think that's to my credit. Just tidy this up. She's got a hat on, bud. Yeah, yeah, I can put a sensor bar on. Is that? Oh, actually, hang on. I've got a sensor image that I keep meaning to put on something else, and that's good, buddy. I keep meaning to use this more often to censor things, yeah? Look, I always hope a raid comes in. You know, it's nice. It's nice to see new people. Okay, what's the consensus? Are we censoring ass or foot? I'm going to put 2 on. Yeah, it's funnier, isn't it?
If it wasn't for this cold-blooded bastard.
It could be both. Yeah, it could be. But you're right. Why? How about as a compromise, I censor it, but I put the bar slightly too low so you can still see the bum. Yeah. Mumbles, Tell that to Paddington. I'm glad. Do you know what? There was a because it's quite hot today. I really considered leaving my door open. But I'm glad I've gone with that. I'm glad I've gone with keeping it shut. Yeah, Shaz, I hate to break it to you, but she's not going to survive this. No, it would be illegal if we did this. If you did this, if I was doing this to Camilla, you'd be right to report the stream. Actually, we're not gonna. I don't. Maybe this needs a very soft blur. Just a tiny bit of blur. Actually, what it needs is a tiny bit of blur on all of these layers. That's what it needs. That's too much blur. Like that. Okay, is this Pete-ington Bear? Needs a logo, doesn't it? It's annoying that Paddington doesn't have an E in it, isn't it? That really would have made this easier. Paddington. Let's see if there's a Paddington font. I mean, there must be. Yes, there's a Paddington font. I'd love to download a free Paddington font, thank you. Okay. Is there? There's going to be a Paddington musical. Oh yeah, like the station. That's a good idea. But I've just downloaded a Paddington font, so at least see what this looks like. Doesn't look that Paddington, does it? Doesn't look that Paddington. There's a deleted font called Marmalade Sands. Yeah, you're right, Bud. You're right. Actually, it's not a bad font. Is it good, Spiffing? Is it better than this? Mumbles likes this one. I think it. What colour's Paddington normally? Red. It's like yellow with a red stroke. Does that feel Paddington to you? It's more cartoonish. Yeah, look, send it over and we can have a look. Spiffing, if it's easy to if it is easy to get hold of. Yeah, this is London, isn't it? Actually, the red goes well with the fires of hell, doesn't it? Oh, was your dad on Crime Watch, Kate? That's a shame. Oh, I wanted to. There isn't really enough rock to do it, but I sort of wanted to make it look like the Paddington sign was on the wall. I suppose it could be big and in the fire of hell. Well, it saves me having to change the words, doesn't it? Like that. Was it Babe? Was your dad on Babe Station, Kate? Hey, look, I'd call in. Did you call into Babe Station? Is that the one? Is it Babe Station the one when they're all on the phones? I don't think I can, Robot. No. No, I think there's lots of rules. There's lots of rules that make that difficult. Yeah, exactly. Oh, thanks for the font spiffing. I'll just I'll get that downloaded and we can compare. No. I just didn't. I wasn't. This isn't Harry and Wiki Feet again. I'm not doing Friday night kick streams where we stream old Babe Station. And I'm glad I don't have the door open now. Although my window's wide open, actually. I should really think about the things I'm saying. Okay. Let's see if Marmalade's a better font. Oh, it's not bad. Yeah, it's more cartoonish. What do we think? Marmalade or Paddington? Well, this community. I'm happy to do a poll if you want. I think they're both broadly fine. Let me put them side by side. There we go, and that's Paddington. So the top one is Marmalade. This one is this is Paddington at the bottom. That is a horrible window into your long lost heterosexuality, Shaz. Do you know who else used to do that, Shaz? And this is a deep cut to the things I've streamed a long time ago. Paddy McGuinness and Robbie Williams used to watch Babe Station together. That's a very good question, Robot. Maybe it was a mutual decision. Paddy says in his autobiography he used to go around to Robbie's house and they'd watch Babe Station. Just need to add a little blur to that sign. And I think we're done, right? I think this is nice. It's nice, it's only slightly treasonous. Which is which on the font? The top one is Marmalade and the bottom one is Paddington. This is Marmalade, this is Paddington. What? If Barney wins, am I just replacing the words with a picture of Barney? Is that what's going to happen? I don't really want to do that, but I will respect. I guess if Barney wins, I can put a little Barney in the O. I mean, I can do that anyway. I can do that anyway. Okay, I think it's good. I think we've made something nice here. I don't know if nice is the word, actually. Yeah, like my watercolour. Paddington is the bottom one, isn't it? I've forgotten though. Okay, great. Do you want a little Barney in the O? I mean, it doesn't make any sense. Also, should it say Pete-ington Bear or just Pete-ington? Should it say Pete-ington Bear? And maybe be centered? Yeah, that's right. That's right, Mumbles. We don't want it to not make any sense. Just Pete-ington? I think you're right. I think you're right. It should just say Pete-ington. The new bit it is, isn't it? Pete-ington in Peteroo. Okay, are we done? Is this Pete-ington? Oh, I guess it could be down here, but I think that's going to take away from the Queen. I think we want it up here. We're done. Can anyone explain to Fluffweasel who Barney is, please? Okay, it's Pete-ington Bear. Done. Get it on the easel. Is that right, Robot Cooper? I didn't like to ask. Yeah. Barney's sort of like the Irish Albert, yeah. Oh, I'll put this. Mumble sent me this in as well, so that can go on the easel. I think that's just a photo of me on the skateboard. Okay, let's get the dice out. Yeah, thanks for that, Mumbles. Okay, we're off to a great start. Okay, let's get the dice out, and it's dice 5. Dice 5. Okay, what are we going to be making next? Do you know what I'm in the mood to make? I'm in the mood to make B-Jam and Pearl. Toe Jam and Earl brackets Mega Hive Genesis, except it's Toe Jam verbatim with Pete as Earl doing an advert for frozen food chain B-Jam's new product, B-Jam brackets frozen honey. Note, vodka has some. Okay. Well, to be fair, Kate, I think it's very clear what it means. I think it's. This feels to me like it's a disconnected Dan donation because of the helpful level of detail. B-Jam and Pearl. Can I? You did. Yeah, you had a jam. Yeah, finally a nice simple one. Okay, so let's go onto this website and see if I can. Modip. Okay. Yeah, search for. Oh, okay. This is B-Jam packaging. Oh, my bloody monitor's playing up. I think it's because of the heat. Oh, lovely. Let's see if. Oh yeah, no, it's just going to give me those pictures. Okay, so that's what B-Jam packaging looks like. And let's also just remind ourselves what 𝙿𝚎𝚎𝚝 and 𝙿𝚎𝚎 look like. And by remind us, I mean I can't entirely remember. Right, this is them. Okay. Oops. Did it? I don't think I've ever played it. I don't think I've ever played it. Oh, this is a nice image of them. Sorry, I'm having mild technical issues. Yeah, it's a real game, but these are real guys. Okay, I'm going to be... So this must be 𝙿𝚎𝚎, right? Because he's helpfully got a medallion. He's helpfully got a medallion which explains which one he is. So that's useful. Sorry, I'm just getting the chat up on my phone. Just as a backup. You got to fight nerds and hamsters, the big two. Okay, so this is okay. So let's read the whole thing again. It's 𝙿𝚎𝚎𝚎 verbatim with Pete as 𝙿𝚎𝚎. Okay, doing an advert for a frozen food chain, B-Jam's new project, B-Jam Frozen Honey. Okay, I've decoded it. Okay, step 1, put my face on 𝙿𝚎𝚎, right? Step 1, put my face on 𝙿𝚎𝚎.
Build-A-Bear at the Build-A-Bear workshop, where there's a bear for everyone. Here a bear, there a bear, everywhere a bear.
Oh, thank you, Fluff Weasel.
You're gonna have some fun. Choose me, stuff me, stitch me up.
Let me click this. Yep. Okay, great. Okay, we'll get the full OST on. Yeah, thank you, Fluff Weasel. Okay, actually, this can be the main image, right? I'm gonna make myself 𝙿𝚎𝚎. Step 1. It's good that he's saying jamming because that's relevant to the product. Okay. Quite sure how my face is going to feel. Because I think I want 𝙿𝚎's mouth, right? So I guess I almost just want my eyes in the visor. I guess I could give him a beard. Maybe he doesn't need a beard.
Watch out! It's slipping.
Oh, sorry. Yeah, sorry. I was having my my monitor of what I also couldn't see what you could see for a minute there. Sorry, I was having a moment. Not a senior moment. Okay, let's just... I'm not going to show. No, I'm not going to. That's actually not what I'm going to do. Actually, I'm going to not do that. Okay, I think this is nice actually. I think this is pearl. I think this is what pearl would look like. It's not the future of streaming. And then maybe what he's got is a B-Jam box. It's a good question, Buddy. I feel like if I send them an email to ask, they're going to be very suspicious about my content. Yeah, exactly. What if it's educational? I thought we just have one of these. I just put it where the hot dog is. We just cut out one of these boxes. Yeah, alright, I could have. It's a good soundtrack, isn't it? Oh, that's not really what I want to do. Oh, no. Okay, fine, that'll do. Whatever's happened there will be fine. What, is that the rude part, seeing it going alright? I've shown Philippa using that camera, and I didn't get banned for that. Okay, and then this could go here, see? This could go here. I don't want to. Don't want to know what. And then we'll have to change the text. Anyone know a good joined up font? No, yeah, that's true, Fluffweasel, yeah. That's true. Don't even want to look at what that's a link to. Is it Aguafina script, maybe? Underlined. And there we go. That's not bad, right? That's not bad. It's joined up ferments with the curd egg. Oops. No, that's what we're going to get rid of. I need to get rid of the text on here. Let's just see if this does me a favour. That'll be too bad, actually. It's not bad. There we go, it's B-Jam. Let's just be slightly kind of off-white. Like that. Yeah, it's B-Jam. And then we just need to change the picture to some honey. But okay, I'm going to Google frozen honey and see what comes up. Oh no, it's a thing. Frozen honey is a trend where honey, often placed in a bottle or shaped with an ice tray, is frozen to create a chewy, jelly-like snack. It's a popular trend on platforms like TikTok, where people enjoy its unique texture and sweet flavour. Oh no, it looks really phallic. No, it looks horrible. Yeah, I thought I was just gonna show a picture of some. Oof, indeed. Is this the picture on the? Is this the picture on the box? Yeah, frocks and honey. No, just give me the hand. What's happened here? What's happened? Okay, I did a weird copy and paste, but now everything's fine and we've got frozen honey. Flip it. No, no one is going to think that's honey, are they? Shall we put that and then also have some conventional honey in the background? Nice honey texture, please. And that's honey. Don't worry, Shaz, it's honey now. Okay. No. That one. Yeah, that's better, isn't it? That's better. You. I thought we were going to have something horrible, but no. And actually, I want to go inside the... Actually, I want to keep this corner that says no artificial colour or preservatives. Inside the line, please. Fine. Look up. Oh, gosh, this is a layer mask, aren't I? Awful. Okay. No, it's not worked. Need that, yeah, okay, wait. Get out of town. Wrong. There we go. Actually, it doesn't look too bad. It looks bad because we're zoomed right in. Oh, no, we're never letting more honey through. If we just sort of smooth off the corner here. Just get this line back. Oh no, that's too much. Honey's just oozing over the edge. Yeah, F for curry. Curry's gone now. It's all frozen jammus. Oh no, got that. Okay, now I reckon when I zoom out, that's going to look all right. Yeah, there we go. There we go. It's new 𝐵𝚎𝚎𝚝 jam. Jamming. Oh, I want to get Toe Jam needs to have his eye in front of the box. That's all right. That's all right with you. That's all right with you, box. No, too far. Good. What's this? There we go. Go. It's jamming. And the problem here is it needs to say Pearl, doesn't it? But surely the font is on here somewhere. Oh, God. Okay, I can get the kind of pixel font from the game, but not this title font. It's quite annoying because I think we're just gonna do this. Stage 1. And we'll put our own font in. Because actually it needs to be 𝙿𝚎𝚎𝚝 and 𝙿𝚎𝚎𝚝. Okay, probably not this font. I suppose it could be in the 𝙿𝚎𝚎𝚝 font. It could be in the 𝙿𝚎𝚎𝚝 font. Let's make it the same color as this here. And a little stroke. That's too much stroke. So finally this black stroke. I think this looks all right. I think this could be 𝙿𝚎𝚎𝚝 and 𝚎𝚎𝚝. Okay, do we think we've met every aspect of the brief here? Let's just read it through one more time. And let's not call it a brief, it's a prompt. 𝙿𝚎𝚎𝚝 and 𝚎𝚎𝚝, 𝙿𝚎𝚎𝚝 and 𝚿, Mega Drive / Genesis. Check, they're there. Except it's 𝙎𝚎𝚎 verbatim, yeah, got that. With Pete as 𝚿, yeah, there's me. Doing an advert for frozen food chain 𝙿𝚎𝚎's new project 𝙿𝚎𝚎 brackets frozen honey. That's that. That's what we've got. That's what we've done. That's what we've done. Yeah, 𝙐𝚎𝚎𝚜, yeah, 𝙐𝚎𝚎𝚜's as he was. 𝙐𝚎𝚎's verbatim. He's here, look. He's saying jamming. Okay. I think Dan will like this one. I'm assuming this is one of Dan's. Yeah, 𝙐𝚎𝚎 verbatim is a good... Okay, I don't need to add the instructions in because we've met them. Okay, it's done. Well done, everyone. We've made some great art. Made some great art. We've got the 𝙿𝚎𝚎𝚝. Yeah, the 𝙿𝚎𝚎 and 𝚎𝚎 soundtrack playing. That's good. Oh, my monitor's broken again. That's an issue. Who up for? But yeah, exactly. Okay, let me get this on. On the easel, I'm gonna spin the dice, and I'm gonna take a little break. Just gonna get a drink. Maybe splash some water on me. Probably try and unplug and replug in my monitor and see if that helps. I don't think it will. Okay. Let's get the dice out. That was a good one. Hopefully the next one will be good. It's going to be on dice 2. Okay, what's it going to be? What's it going to be? What's it going to be? It's 𝙿𝚎𝚎𝚝. It's 𝙿𝚎𝚎𝚝. It's 𝙿𝚎𝚎𝚝. Change Jamin to Jarman and then include underrated Derek Jarman. Yeah, that could be an iteration. I did robot, yeah, but this will be just a different another one. Yeah, I did, Josie. You can't have too many 𝙿𝚎𝚎𝚝s, you know. Okay, I'm gonna take a quick break. I'm gonna get a drink. If anyone's got a good picture of 𝙿𝚎𝚎𝚝, yeah. If you want to, which picture do you want me to use, Brady? I'm happy to. If anyone's got any ideas, let's have them in. And I'll be back in a minute. Can I get this to work? There we go. Okay, I'll be back in a minute. Yeah, if anyone else has got any preferences, feel free to. Now is the time, you know. Okay, I'm back. Hello everyone. Right, we're gonna make Bread Santa. If you image search Bread Santa, then you get the more chav. That's interesting, because that implies that Bread Santa is the most famous Bread Santa, and I think that's good. That's good. And that's a nice. You've sent me a nice PNG, Robot Cooper. The only problem with this one is when it's not going to give me a PNG, is it? This isn't going to be a PNG, is it? Yeah. Yeah, I think it does, Robot. Yeah. Oh, there's lots of Santas made of bread. If you search it as 2 words. Why is the music stopped? Because we got to the end of the soundtrack. I'm going to put that in the playlist, though. Okay, so I'll show you the search results for Bread Santa. This is nice. This is nice, and I could put my face on this. There we go. Now this is more the guy, right?
My bear is special. I brought it to life. I chose it, I stuffed it, and now I'm taking it home. Best friends are forever, so I promise.
There's a Santa hat and a different loaf of bread. Wait, PNG Tree really have put Santa hats on lots of different breads. Maybe this one's better. I'm going to give you that one free. It says free, doesn't it? But when I click down, like, yeah, I would, yeah, I am, yeah, I'd like the free plan, please. Okay, good. Okay. And I'll just download this program and click run, right? Okay.
I can break a door down with one hand behind my back. I can crush a grizzly till its bones begin to crack. I eat a dozen T-bones for my early morning snack. So imagine.
I think it is funny to put my face on this. Yeah, it is going to be another Pizza World. What was going on with Pizza World? I thought that would have been fine.
So imagine what I could do to you. To see my many attributes won't need a second.
No, this is Bread Santa. Bread Santa. Hello, Wench. I hope you're well.
I can knock a hole right through a solid concrete wall. I can pull a tree out by its roots, and that's not all. Now you know about me, you don't need a crystal ball to tell you just what I could do to you.
Yeah, maybe they have. Shall I download it now and check? Sorry, for people that don't remember, and that will be everyone apart from me and Bread Santa. I downloaded a game called Peter World because it has my name in it, and it seemed very dodgy. It was on Steam though, so you know I thought that made it legit. You can't make a fake game on Steam. I'll tell you what, let's delete some of the bits of the head I don't want. Yeah, pita bread would be just a pita bread, yeah. Yeah, no, you know which I learnt that, and I learnt it through a game called Peter World. Which, to be fair, didn't actually give me a virus, but the computer was never the same again. Everything that's gone wrong to me since, I've assumed is because of Peter World. And not just on the computer, just in my whole life, you know? Let's line this up with the hat. Yeah, I think it has been, yeah. Oops. Okay, smooth out the edges. Oops, not an edge. Okay, let's give ourselves a nice bread texture. I think that's nice. Yeah, it is very seasonal. This could go on a Christmas card. Linear light. Hard light. Probably not as good. Linear burn. I think that's the one, right? I do look a bit buttery, don't I? Right. Is this Pred Sansa? Yeah. Do you live somewhere very warm? Which? Yeah, that's a good idea. That's a good idea, Kate. The background should be things Bread Santa likes. So what does anyone know anything Bread Santa likes? A picture of a bomb. Yeah, maybe a catchphrase saying one of Bread Santa's catchphrases, yeah. Yeah, what would you say? What would you say is your signature catchphrase, Freddie? I have a speech bubble saved. And if I don't, why not? No, I don't. Fine, I'll just search speech bubble PNG again. It's because I hate using speech bubbles. So I haven't got my downloads. What can I do? Actually, it's because there's an easy one on Wikipedia Commons I can just use. Actually, I don't want that. I want one that's got it's filled in, I think. Yeah, it's quite easy to get speech bubble. That's why I've never bothered to save one. I have to actually make the whole thing a little bit smaller to fit this in. Hello Slags is good. And what font would you say you speak in, Bread Centre? I don't really want it on the... I don't really want it ruining the image. That's the thing. But it should be like near the mouth, right? That's where speech comes from. Yeah, look, Kate's a comedy writer, buddy. What can I... Where's the Predator? Presenter's that talking, yeah. So, the reason this isn't working? Oh yeah, because I'm still on size. Okay, just make it black for now. Yeah, I'm just gonna copy and paste Kate's message because I don't want to have to write it myself. I feel like typing it out is too much. Feels like I've written it, you know? Is that what he's saying? You ought to get one of those selfie toasters. Oh yeah. I don't think I want toast with my face on. I can understand why you would think I would be, right? But I'm not that obsessed with my own face. Oh, you're right. Yeah, sorry. You're right. So I forgot who I was. Why is the music stopped? It's fixed it. It's a good question. It's a good question, 𝙿𝚎𝚎𝚝. Bit of bee jam. Is this right? Is this what he's saying? And what things does Bread Santa like we can put in the background? Horror? You love upsetting films, yeah? Yeah, that's true. I found this good picture of Vader, actually. That's good, isn't it? I don't know if it's for this, but it's a good picture of Vader, isn't it? Come and see movie. Yep. Oh yeah, that looks bleak. Yeah. Oh dear. Yeah, look, this. That looks upsetting, doesn't it? Pop that in the background. It's, yeah. No, I don't think I do. Putting this collage of Green Bay Packers legends in. Okay. This picture of Vader can go down here. So maybe she got over here. Yeah, it does, doesn't it? Which is an unfair representation. Hang on, let me make it a bit bigger and I'll move it up. Or maybe you can just see the top bit instead. I'm going to say in WCW, 𝙿𝚎𝚎𝚝. I'm not actually sure when the picture's from. There we go. We'll pop it there, right? Now that's clearer. Oh, why is that link not worked? Oh, lovely. Yeah, I'll pop that in. Lovely image. We'll just pop that in. We'll just pop that in there. The commas do break links on Twitch. Yeah. There we go. That's close. I will put a little blur on this background. We maybe want one or two other things Bread Santa likes. I'm just going to open a Dr. Pepper. I muted that just to be considerate. It's dirty Peter level. I don't have the image. It's not mine. Yeah, you're right. Yeah, that's what Bread Santa likes. Actually, I've got some images saved. This is what Bread Santa likes. You can't really see him because of the yeah. Yeah, I've got it saved. I think there's at least one or possibly two Peet Pics where I'll need it. So I have got it screenshotted ready. I mean, Bread Santa has diverse interests. Bread Santa likes lots of things. There's loads of stuff we could put in here. There's this guy. Giant Gonzalez. Yeah, there you go. Well, that's I've got. Well, there's proof, buddy. I have the picture ready for it. There's Giant Gonzalez. I've probably got other stuff saved. Oh, I know what I've got. I know what I've got as a JPEG on my hard drive. I've got this. It's one of the worst things on here. Put this down here, maybe. Right, okay. Is this you feel so seen? These are all your interests just laid out. Okay, are we happy with this? Is that the speech bubble? It is. Okay. So what I want is all these, just with a little blur on, so that we can see. It needs to be rasterized. Oh yeah, no problem. Just a little blur on. Yeah, there we go. Yeah, that's true actually. Like 3.5, something like that. A little bit more, maybe. Yeah, I think it could. Yeah. Okay. Is this done? Is this is Bread Santa, isn't it? No, I don't. Okay. I think I would argue it already has more text than I want it to. I would say it's already got too much text, if anything. Maybe no capital P on Santa. Yeah, all right. Capital P on penis. Capital A in the middle of interline. Yeah, no, that's fine. I don't think you can take any more away from this. Okay, it's done. Oh, but why am I clicked JPEG? Actually, it doesn't make much difference whether it's a PNG or a JPEG, does it? If there's no transparency in it. Okay, there we go. Bread Santa, that exists now. Let's pop it on the easel. I'm sure I was told by somebody, possibly Mighty Fighty Shushbucks, that it was better to have them as PNGs because they're more. I don't know. It's easier for something. But I don't think it makes any difference. Okay, let's roll the dice. Yeah, full trust, 20 shush bugs. Well, it's very possible they were just telling me that because they thought it was something. It was just the, you know, the least damaging thing I would do. Oh, there you go. That'll be exactly what it is then. Yeah. Okay, dice 4. Oh, I know why it did a little wobble at the end there. Dice 4. It's like copying VHS. Yes, yes, I. Okay, it's Road Warrior Hawk Tour Girl brackets sit on dad thing. Oh, does this mean it involves Kate's dad? Do you know, Kate? You know, I've got that picture of your dad holding a hawk. Oh, it could be my dad. Yeah, yeah. Look, Kate, it's hard to keep track of all the things your dad starred in, right? But he's also. Hang on, let me get Photopea open. But amongst other things, your dad's been in this Peet Pic. But I think what we're going to do here is the Hawk's going to be Road Warrior Hawks. No, it's going to be right. Okay, there's lots of levels to this, aren't there? There's lots of levels to this. So first we need to. Okay, we're going to have to do lots of things, and then it's going to be less obvious what we've done over time. So first we need a picture of Road Warrior Hawk, but we're going to put the Hawk Tour girl's face on him, right? If you're with me so far. Probably one where he's got his tongue out, like this. Okay, so we're going to start off with the first bit, right? We need Road Warrior Hawk Tour Girl. So we also need yeah, that's probably right. Okay, what's the best? Doesn't necessarily need to be from the interview because she's quite famous now, isn't she? Oh, online star faces crypto coin. Oh yeah, she launched a fake crypto thing. She did some kind of crypto scam, right? She did some kind of crypto scam. I remember being told about this before. She did a rug pull, yeah. So I reckon we put her face on Road Warrior Hawk here. Hawk can be a bit bigger. Oh, actually, maybe that didn't need to be flipped. Well, no, it did need to be flipped. So we'll pop her head on here. Maybe we'll keep Hawk's tongue. Although we will end up putting a beak on this, so it's there's an oh that's nice, isn't it? Is she? Is that true? Oh, Belfast, Tennessee. Oh, fuck, did the wrong thing. Oh, we want Hawk's mouth, don't we? Yeah, big mural fans. It's too big, isn't it? Maybe the mustache is too unkind. No, it's not a terrible look for her. Okay, can we get a... Problem is, if we put the face paint on, it... Oh, that's not bad, though. Yeah, I think she would. Maybe I'll send it to her. Imagine if me and the Hulk tour girl became friends. I mean, I don't know what we talk about. That's good, right? She's managed for another scene. Is this good or is this too much? Is this too much Hawk? I think this is good. Actually, there's nothing that says she has to also be a bird, right? She just has to be Road Warrior Hawk. Which she is now. Okay, so now we just need to bring Kate's dad back in. You need to be facing the other way. I think the dad's part implies it. Because I think what we need to do is we need to lose the arms and we need to lose everything down here, right? You need to lose all these bits. These bits are not compatible with being a bird. Okay, birds don't wear title belts. Birds don't have arms. Oh, no, don't you stay together. Can you work this in? Oh, I do know they're coming up, adamantium. So that could well be true. There we go. I think that's good. That's a hawk. Head needs to be a bit bigger to cover my head. I don't know if that's... I don't know if this is the image that shows that, adamantium, to be honest. But thank you. Yeah, it's... To be honest, I'm annoyed that I've got this good at something that's quite stupid, you know? I could have used this... I could be using these powers for good. And instead I'm using them to Photoshop 𝙿𝚎𝚎𝚝 onto Kate's dad. Graphic design is my... Well, it's become my job, hasn't it? And that's a shame. I could be working in advertising, yeah. So you're right, it could be worse. Oh, have you made a short URL? It's just not that difficult to do. Oh yeah, this can go in somewhere. What's happening up here? Oh, no. Someone sent me a friend request, but it's not one of you. It's spam. Okay, we'll put this in somewhere. Possibly instead of the RSPB logo. We'll pop that in the background in a minute.
Spam Slam is brought to you by Hormel,
Thanks,
makers of
Shax.
Spam and other grocery products.
You would befriend spam. Cut it to... Oh, that's good. Yeah. I'll do it in a minute. I'll just I'll get the hawk in. I'll get the hawk in. Let me just see if I can. Can I subtly delete my own head? Let's see. Oh, that not like that. I can't. There's a few funny things. Oh no, that's not bad. That'll look all right. There we go. Seamless. Do they need a beak? Next question. Yeah, I know. Well, to be fair, I didn't need it, did I? I haven't checked, actually. I could have it. I don't. It doesn't matter. Okay. Does she need a beak? I'm not sure that she does. I think this is hawk enough. Oh, do we want this to be Timothy Spall? Let me do this as well. Yes, please. One Timothy Spall, please. Can I make an ellipse? That's the question. I'm very bad at doing it. Yeah, no, I'm still bad. I'm too bad at making a circle. Can't be done. Easier just to do a magnet around the inside. I should have done this after I had the other thing. Actually, this will be fine. This will work. Now, ideally, it would be down a bit lower than this. But now it's only going to move the circle. It's low. Actually, this... No, we want the details at the top, don't we? We want the details at the top. So it's right, there's Timothy's pool, lovely. Maybe we just want the... Actually, what do we want? Do we want the... Do we need the name of the coin? Or do we just want the graph? I think the... Yeah, because actually, when you think about what's going to fit in a circle, it's probably better like that. Okay, and now we'll select the circle. Hopefully really quickly. Really quickly, but actually also really well, please. Not quite. Nearly. But we can just do this. Just make a raster. Oh no. And then we can just do this. No, not that. Do that, but like well. There we go. There we go. That's nice. Okay, then in comes Tim. I am sorry, Kate. Your dad's being recast. The mouth is good, yeah. Did we find out what Kate's dad was on the TV for last night? Was it Babe Station? Okay. We need to turn you around, Tim. There we go. Pop him on. Seamless. It's a good image. It's okay. I feel like this does need the caption because the caption is quite funny. What's a good 𝙿𝚎𝚎𝚝 font for me to write Road Warrior or oh yeah, sorry Kate, we did recast your dad, but I think it does need the caption because the caption's quite funny. Not really caption, prompt, isn't it? I don't know why I keep going up with different words. Cowboy hat on Hawk? Yeah, sure. Probably like a pink cowboy hat, right? That feels like the sort of thing she'd wear. Maybe the angle's not quite right. So bring it into the foreground for now. Okay. Need to delete the back of the hat. And the hat's too big, isn't it? Just small up the hat a bit. There we go. How's that? Is this Road Warrior 𝙿𝚎𝚎𝚝 brackets sit on dad thing? What's a more social media font than Jokerman? So let's make it hat pink. I think it probably needs a line break as well. Also, it's doing that annoying thing where it's not the box is too big, so that when you center stuff, it looks weird. The texture on this is so much buckier than everything else. 𝙿𝚎𝚎𝚝, thank you. 𝙿𝚎𝚎𝚎𝚝. Oh, that's good. Yeah, that's good. That's good. That's good. Now that's font. Okay, is this done? It's good to see both mine and your dad's, Kate, just have both their heads on top of each other, isn't it? It's good that I can do a, it's my dad, now it's Kate's dad. I think that's good. Put this hat on a little bit more. You give new emote. Just our dads. Yeah, it's my dad, your dad, Barney. Okay, I think this is good. You did some funny exploring. I don't even want to think about what that sentence means. He had a different design in S1. Was it more or less harrowing? I don't know who donated for this, but this was a good prompt. I mean, insane. It's odd how Barney just doesn't have a role in the show, right? The show would just be The show would be exactly the same if Barney wasn't there. It would just be less harrowing. Okay, we are flying through the art. Okay, let's get a few more picks made. Actually, I might just go and get a drink after. Put that. We'll roll the dice. We'll roll the dice. Let's roll the dice. Road Warrior Hulk 2 a girl set on dad thing. Done. We're going to go to dice 6, please. And I feel like right now I'm going to make the W.H. Smiths performing This Charming Pen. The W.H. Smith. Okay, let me write it down. Write it down. Okay. You've sent me old Barney. Oh no. Let me have a quick look at old Barney and then I'm just going to have a quick break. Oh, he's not as good. You're right. Does everyone want to see old Barney? He does look a bit like Cillian Murphy, yeah. Yeah, he does. Yeah, boo, boo, get it off. Get it off. Okay, I'm going to take a quick break. I'm going to come back. I'm going to have a think about what W.H. Smith performing This Charming Pen means. If anyone's got any ideas, feel free to give them to me. Thank you, Brett. Thank you, Brett. So Henry Walton Smith is the guy that did W.H. Smith. Okay, so maybe he could be in there. Okay, I'll be back in a minute. Get yourself a drink or something. Gonna make some more art. Yeah, I'll pop his face on the band. Okay, I'll be back in a minute. Okay, I'm back. Sorry, am I sponsored by the vibrant state of Nebraska now? Right, hi everyone. Okay, we're going to make W.H. Smith performing this charming pen. Oh, thank you. Thank you. Okay, great. So we've got we've got some good pictures of W.H. Smith. That one is a broken. It's annoying that Twitch is so link unfriendly, isn't it? Maybe I should be I should be blocking links. I should be blocking links. I should be blocking pictures of bums. I'll click that one twice. Okay, good. Okay, why is the music stopped as well? Okay, let's get a picture of so this charming pen means the song is about a pen. Okay, let's get a picture of the Smiths. What did This Charming Man single look like? Oh, it's just Morrissey laying in a puddle. I don't necessarily want this picture of Morrissey laying in a puddle. I think we just want a picture of the Smiths. Okay. Black and white picture would be good because we're going to have black and white pictures of this guy, aren't we? Could be this one. This one's good. You got a big picture of Morrissey in a puddle in your bedroom. Is this one Johnny Marr? Oh, okay. Johnny Marr's on the right. Is he? No, hang on. Sorry. So write this one down, Kate, if you're there. Actually, these days it's more like Morrissey's on the right, isn't it? It's more like Morrissey would be the one on the right. These days. Yeah. These days, because of the things he says. Get that in the Mimic season 3, Kate. Right. We're just going to make these into the W.H. Smiths, and we've got some great pictures to do that with. No, that's the 𝙿𝚎𝚎𝚝. Okay. Just get these in a minute. Oh, I've got that one twice for some reason. Well, that's exciting, Josie. Yeah, please let us know the exact lyric. Okay, is this enough? Is this enough WH Smiths? Yeah, sorry. It was for this. It was for Road Warrior Hawk Tour Girl brackets sit on dad thing. That's what it was for. Bye bye. Okay, let's take the heads off these. Let's retain the bow tie to start with. Okay. Get one head. Two heads. Wolf down, T-bone steak, wolf down cancer of the prostate. That's good, and it raises awareness as well, doesn't it, Josie? That's what makes it so good. Okay. Okay, which Smith should be which Smith? I reckon this one should be Johnny Marr. This one here. This one can be Morrissey. We'll line them up in a minute. This one turn around can be, I don't know the rest of their names. Actually, we might need to double up. We might need to use these front-facing ones twice. Let's make this guy Morrissey first. Okay. Yeah, I did. I mean, I did sort of deliberately gravitate towards the black and white one. But yeah, it's a good thing that the WH Smith guy had his pictures all taken in black and white. Not you. Not you. You. No, I don't think they do, Betty. I don't think they do. want more of this. There needs to be this. Needs to be more of this Victorian man coming through. That's nice. That's nice. Oh, that's good. Why are there so many pictures of this guy? I mean, I guess it's a popular shop. Though maybe it shouldn't be this. Maybe it needs to be less subtle. Maybe it does just need to be. It does just need to be this guy. You know what I mean? Maybe we don't want any Morrissey in there. But I think it's good for them to have. It's good for. It'd be funny for this guy to have Johnny Marr's hair, I think. I think that would be good. I keep calling him this guy. He's W.H. Smith. He's a famous guy. I should be respecting him more. If anyone's got any ideas for how this charming pen can be depicted as well, I'm all open to those. Okay, let's get roughly his head shape. Wrong. This one. That's nice. What we want? Oh shit! Oh, what's even the hotkey for this? Every time this happens, and I can never remember. Yeah, it's like these frames come up, and I can never remember why. I can never remember what the hotkey is that makes it happen. And because obviously I always press it accidentally. So it doesn't really... Oh, fuck. Bring a little bit of this hair through. I think that's nice. And now that's too much Johnny Marr. There we go. There's Johnny Marr, but now he's one of the W.H. Smiths. Oh, it's not Morrissey in the puddle. Oh, sorry. I only looked at it quickly and I thought, that's Morrissey in a puddle, I said. That's Morrissey in a puddle. Can I repurpose that text box? I could, yeah. Unfortunately, it says man. I'm going to need to say pen. But that's fine. That's a horrible image. Okay, let's get the back to Smiths sorted out. Oh, I've lost the chat again. There we are. yeah, if you could, but that would really save me some time. Yeah. No, I can probably do something about it. But yeah, if you could. that would actually be quite a bit easier, yeah. Really saved me some work. There's not any pictures. Smiths didn't do any pictures where they all had the face of the W.H. Smith guy, did they? Because that would really save me a bit of bother. See, this guy looks a bit like this guy. No, we'll just do that. That's fine. No, even with a mullet chop, mutton chops. That's good. Andy Rourke, thank you, Shaz. And how are his opinions these days? Not too bad. Oh, not having any opinions. That's a shame. Well, it's better to be dead than to be Morrissey, isn't it? So I'm sorry to hear that about Andy Rourke. Okay, what? Oh, I didn't mean to do that. Is this it? But it says, this time it says this charming pen, because that would be really useful. I'm sorry, Shaz. Look, it's a shame when it turns out the bullies were right, isn't it? Oh, that's good. That's a good pen. That's a good pen. Is that a charming pen? I suppose W.H. Smith would think so. Okay, I need a picture of... I think I'm just going to reuse this one. That is a great fact, JC. How was it? I bet it was good. Because I went to my prom and it was rubbish. Yeah, no, that's good. Oops. Yes. Yeah, okay. Right. There we go. Shaz, do you want to impress me by knowing this band's name? And also let me know whether or not they are dead or alive. Mike Joyce. Alive as far as you know. Be a bit more tolerant. That's good advice for Morrissey, isn't it? Like this, yeah, that's good. Oh, no, not like that. Get just this hair through. There we go. Not like that. There we go, that's a nice touch, I think. Yeah, okay, yeah. That's funny, JC. Oh, actually, Mike's the one. He works quite well as a bit Victorian. Can leave a bit of. Linear burn. Oh no, it wasn't. That's nice. Our record shop was next to a butcher's and arcade, so I put meat and murder on CD and then walked to go empty a lorry of hanging carcasses. Can I make Mike's shirt say W.H. Smiths? Yeah, I can, yeah. Yeah, I can, yeah. It can say the W.H. Smiths. What we need is the W.H. Smiths logo. And then, because what we can do there, have this. We might want that anyway in a minute. But what I want right now are the letters W and H. About the same size as this. Oh yeah, hang on. What actually? What I need to do? Leave that. That says WH. I'm happy with that. Actually, we just need to move this across a bit, which can be, that can be done. Okay. Just move this where it says the Smiths. We pop it over here. Hopefully, yeah, there we go. The H is already there, that's true. But I think it's funny to use the WH from the actual WH Smiths logo. Oh, I could have done that. I could have done that, Josie. Yeah, that would have been easier, wouldn't it? I could have just covered the with WH. Yeah. We just make this black. That's fine. There we go. The WH Smiths. I could nudge the over to centralize it. Yeah. Yeah, I could. I could do that. I could do that. I can put a little bit of actually, why am I doing it like this? This is mad what I'm doing. Don't do that. Just copy it. Just copy and paste it. Then I could just delete the myself. Yeah, it does look like it says 𝚿𝚎𝚎𝚜, who were also a band, weren't they? And then we just need to get a bit of the brush out. Why are you? What? Oh, because I'm on this layer. There you go. Now it says the WH Smiths. It wouldn't have been much simpler. I could have just covered the. I could have just covered the with WH. No, but there still wouldn't have been room. There still wouldn't have been room. We still would have needed to move the logo. Oh fuck! Let me just do that. I'm the wrong bloody layer. What if there wouldn't have been room? Look, this looks good. This looks good. Look. Look, it's the 𝙿𝚎 Smiths. And now we've got the WH from the 𝙿𝚎 Smiths logo. It's better. This is better. This is good. And look at the angle. It's quite natural. I think that's good. No, it couldn't. No, it couldn't. No, this is ideal. This is as good as it could have been. Actually, what would make it slightly better is if instead of using the brush tool, I'd use the patch tool. Albert would be livid if it was here. Be like, why doesn't he use the patch tool? And to be fair, on this occasion, Albert's right. The patch tool looks better. There we go. That's the 𝙿𝚎 Smiths. Oh, that logo's good. I'm not having this. That's good. Oh yeah. I've not forgotten the pen, Jesse. Don't worry. Don't worry. I've got sidetracked. I'll admit that. I've got sidetracked, but we'll get the pen in. Okay, which is the most charming pen? I think it's this one. This is a good pen. Yeah. This one's nice, I think. Actually, this bit could be down the bottom then. Yeah, Hi-Fi works in Salford, that's good. Hi-Fi works in Salford, they look like a cassette tape. Yeah, F's in the chat for Adam Smith. Okay, let's get this text from here. I like this, but we really want to fill that bar at the top with the text, which would mean this one's better. Because we really want this to go up here. But you see, as per my other issue, this doesn't say, this says man on it. It says man on it. Actually, what font's this? This must be a pretty standard font. Is this just Arial, but bold? Yeah, it's warm, isn't it, Mumbles? It's warm. I reckon we just write the word pet. We're not like, not, I mean, that's the wrong font. It's 𝙿𝚎𝚎𝚝. It's starting to cool. Yeah, it's a little bit cooler here, I'd say, actually. Okay, turn the italics off. Turn bold on. On this colour, please. Okay, and this is going to say pen. You're going to be amazed. You're going to go, wow, that says pen. Oh, there. It's all one colour. Our old friend, the patch tool, eh? Oh no, there isn't a block big enough. Yeah, the patch tool's not. The patch tool's failed us. Patch tool's failed us. We need the brush. I should do a Roblox stream. I don't even fully know what that means. I mean, it doesn't quite look like it says pen. It's not true. It obviously says pen. It's not quite the right font, is it? It's not the rounded one, is it? Is it that? It's a bit. It needs to be a bit fatter. Your granny 24 Chaz. It's down from 25, so that's still warm. Just try widening it a little bit, right? Don't want another text layer. Some games are crap, but others are. Your grandson made you play. You were rubbish. That's a shame. Well, it's nice to. I'd imagine it's nice to play It's nice to play. It's nice to play Roblox with your grandson. I would imagine. It's very, very, very funny. Sounds good. Oh no, I've just realised this says bloody this charming man in the little text, so that's actually that's now all getting made bigger so you can't read it. That's actually getting hidden now, sorry. It's actually all getting hidden, I'm afraid. Now I'm now going to have to hide the word featuring. Okay, let's get let's get it so it says the 𝙿𝚎𝚎𝚝 again. Or do we just leave it so that it says it's just implied they're the 𝙿𝚎𝚎𝚝s? No, thank you for confirming, Brett. That isn't what I thought you meant. Does it need to have W.H. Smith's written on it again, or is that clear from this? So I might just put this in as the background. Just a bit of puddle texture. That's nice. It's all clear, isn't it? It's all clear what's going on here. It's all very coherent. It's a very coherent image, I think. Maybe it just needs a little... Actually, maybe even that's fine. Maybe just a little blur on the pen. Just a little one. Not like that. Just soften the pen. There we go. Is this done? Is this the W.H. Smith performing this charming pen? That's the invisible hand of the market, isn't it? Thank you. Yeah, thanks everyone. Okay. What's half 7? Oh, shall we do one more? And I hope it's relatively quick. Yeah, it was. That's topical. I'm on to Mumble's plan here to kill me. Okay. What's next? Dice 3. What's it going to be? Okay. Very sloppy driving. Very sloppy driving. Now, I think Dr. Plem put this in. I think this is a Dr. Plem suggestion. It's obviously a reference to when someone came into the chat during a truck game stream, and their first time chat was just very sloppy. Which was a funny thing to say. Thank you, Josie. Yeah, it will do. I'm going to do this, and then I'm finishing. And this one's, and it's going to be relatively quick. Okay, what should this be? Are we putting my face on a famously sloppy driver? Who are the famously sloppy drivers? I'm going to type sloppy driver into and hope it's not the name of an actor. Okay, I found a good stock image straight away. Straight away, I found a good stock image.
Start me at 100. 100 for a starting one. 100 I bid. 100 I bid. Who'll give me 10? Who'll make it 110? I'm looking for 110.
I'm not sure, but it's something sloppy's happened, I think.
Come on, gentlemen. Who'll make it 20? 120 I bid. It's with you, madam, at 120. Do I hear 50? 150 anywhere? Come on, gentlemen. That's a genuine antique. Don't come up every day. 150. 150 I bid. 150. Come on, gentlemen. I'm looking for 350. 350
Picture and a bunch of slop. Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, he's still driving at this point, I think.
Who'll make it 4? I'm looking for 4. Any more? At 350.
Oh, and maybe I'll screenshot.
At 350.
I'll screenshot the chat, and the whole chat will just be you've just written very sloppy. As a tribute. And I'll stick that in the background. I don't know how I can signify that this has just happened off screen without using like a speech bubble. I guess it could be if I make it bigger. I know, I was thinking I could put him in the window here, but it's going to be too small. It's going to be too small. Like I could do it. I could cut the window out. I think it's
Watch out!
I think it's going to be
It's
too small.
slippy.
Yeah, watch out, it's sloppy. Oh, I appreciate you can't see. That's the other issue. Oh, hang on, no. Sorry, on top of every other problem I've ever had, I'm also having problems with OBS today. Yeah, stop. Go away, thank you. Mad idea, zoom it in. So I could try cutting the window out and then putting it into the car. Just cut that out, that's fine. Cut that bit away. I think it's just going to be a bit small. Maybe it's all right. Let's make that a bit big. No one will notice. It'll look like a sort of we can see into the car. It doesn't need too much room for me to put my face on, but I mean, we all know what my face looks like now, don't we? Like, it doesn't need to be that big, I would say. Okay. Let's get my face on this guy. Then we just need some slop, and we're there. Yeah, exactly. It doesn't need to be that big now. There's scope to have smaller faces. Oops. Do you know what? Got that about right. Just roughly get the shape of his head. I want to cut around his hands as well. It won't matter too much because it's quite small now. There we go. Doesn't look too bad. And now we just need to like that. And there we go. I'm in the car now. That looks alright, doesn't it, Bubbles? Is this going to be some slop? Yeah, that's some slop. Lovely. Actually, I think what I want to do is just
watch ad-free videos and listen ad-free on the YouTube Music app. One subscription, 2 apps. Set up automatic downloads and watch offline in the background.
don't listen to this ad, you know? Don't listen to this ad. Don't do what it's saying. This is the theme tune to King of the Hill. It's not an ad. That's worse. That's worse. Get rid of that though. That's better. Why has it got a baby pigeon in it? Okay, let's get this slop in. Where's the slop? Just on the road? Is the slop the road? Where's the slop? Oh, I see what you mean. Actually, no, wait, what am I saying? I see what you mean. It's hard to find good pictures of slop these days, right? And if we delete this bit, it'll just look like the road is slop. And if we leave the if we delete the tank, but we leave in the tank of slop and that little tap, it will look like the car is emitting slop, which would be very sloppy driving, wouldn't it? If I was literally dispensing slop from the car, that would be sloppy driving. And that's art. Bit of Ice Cream Band music. There we go. Now that's sloppy driving. Oh no! Look at all the slop I've driven. Okay. What else does this need? Oh, I'll tell you what this needs. How many people are left in chat? What I want is a clean shot of chat, and it's all you've written is like is variations on very sloppy. I'll just put that in the sky. Yeah, like that, Mumbles. Yeah, anyone else want to say very sloppy? I can do it. Yeah, VV Slop is good. VV Slop sounds like a follow-up single by the 𝙿𝚎𝚎𝚝 Smiths. And then does this need text on it, or are we happy with just slop? Slop's the new text. Tiny blur on the slop, but only a very slight one. Just to soften the edge bit. There we go, that's fine. Okay, that'll do.
No one would have believed in the last years of the 19th century that human affairs were being watched from the timeless worlds of space. No one could have dreamed that we were being scrutinized as someone with a microscope studies creatures that swarm and multiply in a drop of water.
Even I've admitted it was slop eat.
And yet, across the gulf of space, minds immeasurably superior to ours
That's good.
regarded this earth with envious eyes.
That's better.
And slowly, but surely, they drew their plans.
That's worse. There we go. That's nice, I think. That's a nice pick. Maybe this wants in the slop a nice just a nice title. Sloppy driving, but great art. Thank you, Bumbles. What's a slop font? What's the sloppiest font? Is there a font called slop? No. Well, that's quite a sloppy font. That's a good slop font. That's a good slop font. That's a good slop font. Now that's slop, right? Text tool, please. Okay, let's just make it the slop colours. It is VV slop, isn't it? There we go. How's that? Is that very slop-eat driving? I think it is. I think that's slop-eat. You know? If I was looking at it, I'd say that's slop-eat. Yeah, exactly. It's very sloppy, isn't it? Let's take the corner off of this. Okay, done. Hey, there we go. It's been a good afternoon for art, I think. It's been warm, but that's not put me off, you know. It's not put us off, is it? Solid 6 bits of art. Let's just remind ourselves. That's right, very sloppy driving. But we didn't start. We started with Pete-ington Bear. I forgot about the Queen. I'd forgotten about the Queen. F for Quen. Yeah, that's good. And then there was 𝙿𝚎𝚎𝚝 and 𝚎𝚎. 𝙿𝚎𝚎𝚝 and 𝚎𝚎's pretty good. I mean, I don't... No, I think we've made something nice here. 𝙿𝚎𝚎𝚝 and 𝚎𝚎, and then of course there's Pred Santa. I think Pred Santa's good. And then it's all bangers today, isn't it? Road Warrior, 𝙿𝚎𝚎𝚝 girl, sit on dad thing. I mean, it's incomprehensible, but it's well photoshopped. Of course, there's the Smiths singing, the W.H. Smiths singing This Charming Pen. Which one, Hi-Fi? And then, of course, very sloppy driving. Which one are you confused by? I'm going to say it has to be one of the... But this one... Okay, well... So I'll take you through it step by step. Okay, so you understand this is Road Warrior 𝙿𝚎𝚎𝚝, yeah? This is the 𝙿𝚎𝚎𝚝 girl. This is Road Warrior 𝙿𝚎𝚎𝚝 girl. This is Road Warrior Hawk with the face of the 𝙿𝚎𝚎𝚝 girl. And also her trademark hat. sit on dad thing is because Kate's dad had their picture taken. Kate's dad's right here. Kate's dad had their picture taken with holding a hawk. So they're sat on Kate's dad. I think it's fairly straightforward. I think it's all in the text. Yeah, there we go. Okay, well, we need to roll the dice. We need to find someone to rate. I'm going to come back later. Do some late night Pete. Someone messaged me. No, Kate messaged me with a picture of old Barney, but I've seen that. Yeah, probably, Hi-Fi. I think it probably will be, yeah. Okay. Let's roll the dice. We've done very sloppy driving. Now it's time for something from Dice 5. That's going to be Hello Rosetta. I am just about to finish up, but we've made some nice art. And we're going to be making 3 Mexican Pool Bear Moon, which I think people will be excited by. I'm glad that one's come up in between streams because I do not have 3 good pictures of Mexican Pool. Hello, Rosanna. Was it close to like this? Look, they'll all come up eventually. No, me too, Shaz. I also doubt that. But okay, look, let me show. Let me show. For Rosanna's benefit, here's all the art again. Here's Pete-ington Bear. They've all been good today, actually. These are good, I think. Maybe they're not all good, but Pete-ington Bear's good. It's Pete-ington Bear. 𝙿𝚎𝚎𝚝 and Pearl, which is Toe Jam and Earl, but they're selling a bee jam product. And I'm Earl. It's self-explanatory, I think. 𝙿𝚎𝚎𝚝 and Pearl. This is 𝙿𝚎𝚎𝚝. It's 𝙿𝚎𝚎𝚝. Road Warrior Hawk to a Girl Sit on Dad thing. I think that's good. Oh, the W.H. Smith singing This Charming Pen. And very sloppy driving. That's today's art. Oh, sorry if you're getting an ad. I was talking for too long. Okay, let's find someone to rate. Yeah, I suppose it's productive. That's definitely one way to look at it. Okay, who's streaming? No problem, everyone. Thank you for being here. Thanks to all the people that have given me, some sort of money or moral support. That's much appreciated. we going to? Yeah, I think we probably are. Yep, no problem. Like, I'm raiding them too much, but it's because they're often online. We'll raid Angel. Okay, thanks everyone. We've made some nice art, I think. All this week, actually. Wednesday's stream was good as well. It's been a good week for art, I think. I'll be back later. Late night, Pete. You can't. Well, I'm very much going to test that theory, Reddit. No, I like Angel. I'm happy to raid to Angel whenever they're on. Yeah, late night Pete, old wrestling. Tomorrow night, the wrestling stream, 1997 wrestling. In Your House Canadian Stampede. Sunday night, Robot Wars. There'll be more art next week. Oh, I'm very warm. I'm going to go and have a drink. I'm going to splash some water on me. Hope you also stay cool. And I'll see you later, or tomorrow, or next week. You know, there's lots of streams. Okay, goodbye everyone. I'll see you later. Thank you for all the, for all the art. Okay, and also bye to anyone who's watching on the VOD. I hope you enjoyed it. I have to fix some tech issues, but I'll do that. Okay, right, I'm doing despair. Right, bye everyone.